is the obsessive compulsive gamer, the O.C.G, and I'm playing more Dead Space. Oh hey, Brian Semiconductor. Fuck yeah. You douche.
This is Liz Cross.
Oh, that's right, okay.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
God, the zero G shit can get really fucking trippy. Well, shit. There's bronze semiconductor. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I can only stay at 60 or 30 so long. Huh. Here we go. I think. Booyah.
Exiting zero gravity.
I love the fact that I can just kite this fucker. That's hilarious to me. Actually, I might actually need to buy some ammo. Here's a... Yeah, fuck. Let me... Plus, I have enough ammo. I have enough money to buy some shit, so I'm gonna... Storage.
Entering zero gravity.
And it's some mind-bending shit. Hey, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. That is kind of fucking awesome. Haha.
Exiting zero gravity.
God damn it, I went the wrong way. Right level, wrong direction.
Entering zero gravity.
You done, bro? I walk through the slow fucking hallway again.
Entering zero gravity.
You bastard.
Exiting zero gravity.
Okay, we're on the right track.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Purdy. I'm gonna try to get a picture of it with the cylinder firing. But I think the lighting is gorgeous. Come on. Oh, that's right. I gotta go down there and dodge the flames. What was I thinking?
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
I mean, that would be pretty if it wasn't so fucking terrifying.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Oh, good God. Don't burn me. Don't burn me.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Fuck your shit up. Hey, Node.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning.
No, yeah.
Stand clear of filtration.
That's the way it says I should go, so I gotta go this way, because that's where you get the optional loot. There's a lot more optional areas in the remake. Okay, no, this is a cargo lift. So yeah, I guess that's how I loot back. Okay. Like, it took me about 7 hours and 47 minutes to beat...
Purifiers malfunctioning. Stand
1 second.
clear of filtration tubes.
I just got a heart palpitation. It happens with people with anxiety. I just gotta breathe through it. Your heart skips a beat. And just so you know, if you ever have like a problem with your heart skipping a beat or whatever, if you close your nose like this and breathe through it, it'll regulate your heartbeat. Little trick I learned from a nurse. Obviously.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard cleared.
Oh, I missed that. Oh no, there's more. Well, fuck me. I thought that was the last one.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Isaac, please, I need you. Help me.
Toxic hazard detected.
Oh yeah, man. I'm loving the original so far. Or the remake. I played the original. I beaten it. The remake is fucking amazing in every sense of the word. It takes everything that was great about the original, fixes a lot of the issues that people had, and then adds a shit ton of new stuff on top. In fact, this remake is actually better than I thought it would be. Like, a lot better. I thought it was going to be good, but I didn't think it was going to be... I didn't think it would change as much as it did. It changed a lot.
Toxic hazard clear.
They're in peace. Thank you. The Leviathan's metabolism is slowing.
Cross. Something's up.
Oh, it is even better. It is even better than the first game in every fucking way. Without a doubt. The story is better. They went through like every bit of dialogue, and I'm not just talking about Isaac talking. I mean, they've changed the conversations to factor in him talking, but even in conversations like other people's dialogue that, you know, they could have left the same, they've rewrote to be better. It still follows the same beats, but the dialogue is better. They've added in all kinds of call-ins to Dead Space 2 and 3 to tighten the lore, because they changed the lore in Dead Space 2 and 3 and added onto it, so they have references to stuff that will occur future in the timeline. They give you more backstory on Isaac and Nicole's relationship and how they met that you did not get before. It turns out that Isaac's mother worshipped the cult of Unitology, and that Nicole helped people get out of the cult of Unitology. And that's a small detail. That's how they met. That's a small detail, but I really like that because it means that even before all this shit, he was always at odds with the fucking church. Oh, I hope so. I really hope so, okay? Dead Space 2 is by far my favorite game in the series. I think Dead Space 2 is better than the first one in every way. And Dead Space 2 is the one I like the most. Okay? So, if they gave Dead Space 2 the same treatment as this, I'd be over the fucking moon. I would be so excited. I mean, they took this game, they made it 1,000 times better. You no longer buy the weapons from a shop, you find them, and they have new scenes showing Isaac getting them. In the original game, for example, you got the pulse rifle, and you just bought it at a shop, it just popped up. Now a dead soldier hands it to you, and it's like, protect the ship. And just like little shit like that. The zero-G segments have been redone, the fucking asteroid part that everybody hates, totally redesigned to not suck. They have side quests now, like actual side quests that give you backstory and extra loot. You can return to previous areas on the ship. And there's new stuff there that wasn't in there in the original game. New Game Plus has been overhauled. I haven't got to it yet. I'm in the middle of playing it about halfway through now. I'm taking my time trying to get all the conversations, trying to do all the side quests, not rush through it. But in the original game, New Game Plus was just New Game Plus. All you got to do is keep all your weapons. Now there's a new level of his suit that you can only get in New Game Plus. There's new variants of necromorphs that only pop up in New Game Plus. And there's a new alternate ending that only pops up in New Game Plus. Pretty much guaranteeing I'm going to do a bare minimum of 2 runs for this fucking game. So, I mean, they went above and beyond for this game. All the weapons now have alternate fires. They didn't in the original game. The only ones that had alternate fires was the saw blade could throw them, and the cutter could flip. But now all the weapons have alternate fires, so they have different stuff. Oh, they did? Hold on, let me look. I gotta check that out myself. Yeah, it looks like they will. It seems like the secret ending to this apparently further ties into Dead Space 2, which I'm not gonna look up what the secret ending is because I'm gonna earn it myself.
You gave it enough enzyme to
Oh, did they?
Okay, I'm
That's good.
food storage. Quickly get back there and space the bastard while we have the chance.
I haven't seen what the sales were like for this. It's good to hear they're good. And you know EA, if there's money to be made, they'll greenlight it.
Warning.
And that in this case is actually good though.
Purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear.
Because, you know, Dead Space has been dormant for literally 10 years. Dead Space 3 came out in 2013. So this was the 10 years we went without a fucking game. And they spent a lot of money on this remake. If this remake didn't sell well, the series would be dead forever. EA would just say, well, fuck this. Okay, so the fact they sold 10 million copies? Are you fucking serious? Dude, that makes this the best-selling Dead Space game ever. By far. That's awesome. I mean, the previous record holder was Dead Space 2. It sold 5 million. Okay? So if they actually hit 10 million with this remake, then this is by far the best-selling Dead Space game ever, and pretty much guarantees they're going to do more. It makes it one of EA's best-selling games. Like, Dead Space 1 sold over 1 million copies, Dead Space 2 sold 5, and Dead Space 3 sold 3. So I think that means that this remake sold better than all 3 of the original games put together. You know, it came out in 2009. Dead Space 1 was 2009, Dead Space 2 was 2011, Dead Space 3 was 2013. Yeah. Ah, that's right. I forgot I'm not playing fucking Callisto Protocol. I can't grab the enemies with the shit. I have a lot of ammo for the Ripper, so you know what? I'm gonna equip the Ripper. Like, I have a lot of ammo.
Entering zero gravity.
So, I mean, honestly, they could remake the entire fucking trilogy, and I would be okay with that. They remake this one, then they remake Dead Space 2, and then they go back to Dead Space 3. That it had a lot of people not liking it because it went for more action, and they could fix that by making it more like the classic games. I like Dead Space 3, but it did go for a more action take that was lighter on horror, and I can't understand. We can agree to disagree. I really like Callisto Protocol. I platinumed it. I really like Callisto Protocol. I think they're both great, but I personally like Callisto more. I just like the universe and the setting more.
Zero gravity.
The idea of a prison ship on a snowy planet just appeals to me more. Oh shit, fuck. Fuck. I also really liked a lot of the stuff they tried to do in Callisto. Yeah, I can understand. Well, we all have our preferences. I personally, thus far, prefer Callisto, but I still really like Dead Space, and I like the Dead Space remake as well. I also really like what they've done with the weapon upgrading in this game, like, a lot. I always hated the empty fucking nodes. I always thought that was the stupidest thing. It was one of the things I disliked the most about Dead Space 1. Like, having to waste nodes on spaces that did nothing really irked me in a primal fucking way. And they thankfully fixed that. There are no more empty nodes. Every upgrade you make does something. And now, on top of the nodes, you get parts for weapons that change the physical appearance of the guns as you upgrade them. So, they managed to keep the system from Dead Space intact, fix the problems, and make it so your weapons actually change appearance as you upgrade them, which I really dig. I really appreciate it when games actually show the upgrades you're making on the guns or your clothes or whatever. It helps drive home the point. But I have very, very few complaints with this remake. And I honestly feel like I can't see any fan of Dead Space not liking this. It takes everything that was good about the original, makes it even better, and then fixes the problems that were there. Because obviously it was the first Dead Space, it was the roughest one, because they were still kind of figuring out the formula. They never made a horror game, the team hadn't. I mean, this is what a fucking remake should be. And I don't even like EA. I do think EA is a shitty company, but I still have to say, they fucking crushed this remake. They did it right. So, damn it. Either way, props to EA for doing this right. I was worried that EA wouldn't care about Dead Space and they would just fucking phone this in. I was also worried that it wouldn't have a 60 FPS mode because none of the gameplay footage they had shown it had 60 FPS, but it does. And it's actually like 99% locked at 60 FPS with virtually no dips. You might, in performance mode, you might get a couple of dips here and there, but that's it. Just a few. So, you can totally play this at 60 FPS, which I fucking love. I'm real big on frame rate.
Entering zero gravity.
Yeah. Oh, okay, it's up here.
Exiting zero gravity.
Like, you can really tell that so much love and care... Oh shit, I took a wrong turn. So much love and care was put into this, that the people who made this gave a shit. And it shows. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm gonna put my... there. I'll put my drink on my table. My chair's like at an angle and it's gonna fucking spill on me. I know there's also gonna be a... I know that... damn it. I know there's also gonna be a shit ton of people who this is their introduction to Dead Space. And what a great way to be introduced to Dead Space. Oh, thank God. Fucking things. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. I have to get a bottle. I'll be right back. So sorry about that. I had to try and find a bottle for my drink, and then I couldn't, so I had to lift my fucking chair up because it was like tilting over and it was gonna pour on me.
Entering zero gravity.
Ah, see, the monsters got me fucking turned around, stupid dead babies.
Exiting zero gravity.
Oh, okay, I gotta go down. Hey, is there a weapon bench around here anywhere? Because I really could do with a weapon upgrade. I have a bunch of nodes. No, there isn't. Fuck. Okay, well. Oh well, hopefully I'll get one soon.
Contamination detected in food storage. Cycling airlock.
Damn it! The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong. It's clinging to the interior of food storage. We need more enzyme.
There's no time. I'm going in. Maybe I can cut it loose.
The Leviathan has a 10-kiloton mass. Do you really need me to tell you this is a bad idea?
Well, I'm all out of good ideas, so guess what's left?
Ha.
Entering zero gravity.
Ah, fuck. Ah, shit. Or no, do I hit? Okay, I guess I hit it with it. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I wasted too much fucking ammo hitting the wrong thing, and now I know where to hit. I have to hit the tentacles, and then the maw's gonna open, and then I...
Entering zero gravity.
Fucking do this!
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves. It must be close. Isaac, finish it off.
Holy shit. Okay. Da, 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 da.
gas reserves. It must be close. Isaac, finish it off.
Fuck!
Entering zero gravity.
low. You crushed the heads of Leviathan. He will be meat for those in the wilderness. Thank you, Isaac. Come back inside. We should talk.
Ah, gotta get a Kingdom Arm.
Exiting zero gravity.
The air quality's improving. There's still pockets of gas trapped here and there.
Here and there, I can handle.
Listen, Jacob... My Jacob. Last I heard, he was on the mining deck with some other survivors. He said they were building an SOS beacon.
Did they finish it?
He said it was nearly done, but I haven't heard from him in... a while. I can't leave yet. I need to make sure the air is safe to breathe. But if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
I will. Mining deck. Okay, got it. And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
An SOS beacon. Someone jettisoned all the others. Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck. Near Cross's workstation. I'll get it open. Goddamn. We might actually get out of this nightmare.
Oh, I'm now halfway through the game. Chapter 6, I'm in the second half.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience. Hydroponics. Now arriving at hydroponics.
I don't understand if it's... Why is it... My beacon, I don't understand why it's telling me to go this way. That's kind of weird. It tells me my main objective is right here, but then it shows me to go back with the tracker.
Mining engineering.
It said go to mining deck, so I don't fucking know. Maybe it's just a glitch.
Arriving at mining engineering. Check station when departing.
Okay, so yeah, then why did the fucking thing tell me to go to hydroponics and put it... I don't know.
The mining deck systems are running haywire. Great. Let me work on the elevators. Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining control room. The launch tubes there could send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond? Where are you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
No, the unitologist. They're all here on the crew deck. They've lost it. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled. They're going somewhere.
Hammond! Shit. Lost the signal again. We gotta find that beacon, Isaac. Fast.
Hopefully I can find a workbench around here, because I have a lot of fucking nodes. I have 5 nodes, like, I would love to be able to... Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Yeah, are you talking about what they just said? Yeah, that's new. I agree, that was not in the original game. Yeah, I have no idea what you're saying. Let me see. A ricochet tracer. Supersymmetry tether. Subsonic oscillator. Let's get the subsonic oscillator. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure. I only have limited money. So yes, let's get the one for the supersymmetry tether. And then let's get the subsonic oscillator. Those are some of the guns I use the most. Oh, more loot. Oh yeah. What does that do? Gravity wells now cause damage over time. Fuck yeah. And then contact beam. Increase size of secondary fire's projectile. Also cool. I have 7 nodes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could get that. Flamethrower, or I could get that as well. Burn for much longer. And pulse rifle. Yeah, let me go check the store real quick. See if there's anything for the fucking... Hey, you know what? Actually, hold on. Let me... load a save. I want to see what the different parts do. So I'm going to go back just a little bit and check that out. Okay, thankfully I didn't really lose that much progress, so it's all good. Yeah, I lost maybe at most like a minute, so that's fine. I just only have a limited amount of resources this first playthrough, so...
The mining deck systems are running haywire. Great. Let me work on the elevators. Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining control room. The launch tubes there could send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond? Where are you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
No, the unitologist. They're all here on the crew deck. They've lost it. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled. They're going somewhere.
Hammond! Shit. Lost the signal again. We gotta find that beacon, Isaac. Fast.
Alright. Now I'm gonna save real quickly. Because I was going to see what the different parts do, and they cost a lot of money, but you can't see the upgrade until you look on the graph, so... Say, look at Ripper. Oh, that's right, I had to buy it from the store. What am I fucking doing? Ionized capacitor. Let's see what that does. Plasma cutter. Now I can check out what everything does and decide what I want to buy from there. Applies damage over time to each shot. Oh, that's cool. Greatly increases ammunition capacity. Also cool. You know, can't go wrong with the plasma cutter. Ripper. Ripper blades gain additional ricochet. That's also cool. Ripper blades gain an additional ricochet. So each one can ricochet 3 times. That's not bad. Line gun. Let me see this. Because line gun is fucking awesome. Greatly increases laser trap damage. Also not bad. Okay, now let me load. Okay, I'm gonna buy the sub-symmetry tether. I'm going to buy the... Yeah, I think that's... Hold on, let me see. Yeah, I think that's what I'll buy for right now. And then, actually... Okay. Contact beam. I'll have to get to that later. Flamethrower. Let's do flamethrower. Capacity, damage, duration, reload time. Okay, so... Duration. Like, what is that, like... I don't know. Okay, either way, let's do capacity. Now let's do my suit. I need to upgrade some shit on my suit for real. Stasis duration. Stasis zone. That's not bad. Air, HP. Okay, so... Stasis energy. Air. Okay, so yeah, let's do this. Get more HP. And then... Let me see. Pulse rifle, And then if I increase the capacity, it will give me a full clip. So, booyah.
This is weird. Two of the mining subducts are locked down, even though all systems are running. I'm gonna figure this out.
Branching malfunction. Please stand by.
I can go do that side quest actually. Damn it! Oh, let's try to do the other side quest then. There's two of them on this level. Humans stay out.
Security request retrieved.
Security, we got some freak called Harris stealing from ore storage.
Dr. Mercer sent me for Osmium to complete his work.
Yeah, I don't care if God Almighty sent you. You skim from CEC's profit margin, we get screwed.
Oh, wait a minute.
God?
So, you can put that osmium down, or I can break your arms first.
I worked with people like you on Age 7. They'd steal my power nodes. Leave me to dig with no light.
Hey, hey! Get off me!
But when they abandon you in the dark, it's not empty. The marker whispered its revelations there. Now I understand them. Do you want to hear?
Warning. Untrained personnel may not use suit kiosk.
No, no! Stop! Please!
I said please when they shut me in. Screamed it too. I promise I won't laugh like they did.
Warning. Suit kiosk is obstructed. Serious injury may occur.
Oh, God! Help me!
Incident report filed to Bridge by Dr. Nicole Brennan. See related rig activity.
For now, I'm gonna continue the main story. I got a ruby semiconductor, that's worth a lot of credits. Woo! 10K, baby! Oh, no, you don't, you motherfucker. Ah, fuck, I hate these things. So fucking annoying. Yeah, I feel like shit's gonna hit the fan when I launch that beacon, so I'm gonna wait.
Launch tube sealed. Please contact Supervisor Dallas for authorization.
Finally getting somewhere with the mining duct systems. Got the SOS beacon?
No, the launch tubes are sealed. I need a deck administrator's rig to get them open.
The deck admin is Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck.
Well, I never thought I'd be touching another guy's deck.
Temple 2, maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there. Just hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Not malfunctions. Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Shit. Okay, I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
Okay, she are subjects. Now I can go downstairs. Of course. Yeah. I like my necromorphs burnt. Extra crispy, baby. Necro BBQ. God, I hate these fucking things.
Hammond? He must be in the vents on the crew deck.
They're bringing something in.
Okay, this is all new shit.
Make it stop! Make it stop!
What? That was the marker. Did you?
No. I didn't see anything. I lost Hammond's signal again. Just get the SOS beacon. I want off this fucking ship.
Ah, I don't think so. God damn it. I'm gonna chase the side quest down first.
Nicole? I'm so sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good? You were right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her.
We'll enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're gonna decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just pushing me to do this.
This was the start of Dead Space 2.
I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting out of range of the
I miss you,
relay.
Nikki.
Isaac.
Nicole? Nicole? Hey, can you hear me? Hello, Nikki. Great.
Like, that was the recording from Dead Space 2. She's like, I'm so glad you did this, but... That's cool.
Log retrieved.
Record then. What difference does it make now?
Terrence, I know the marker is responsible for the outbreak. I need to understand how.
It's signal. When it pulses, that signal can trigger alterations in genetic code. Neural structure, even. You felt it, haven't you?
But how do I stop it?
Mercer must know. He's taken all his marker research up to his room on the crew deck and sealed... No.
Sealed it? Do you know how? Please, I need Mercer's data.
No, he'll kill you. I won't have more deaths on my conscience. Unitology was all I had after I lost Amelia. Look what it's come to.
Terrence, listen. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6...
I can't do that yet, okay. Oh, shit. You know what? That was a cheap tactic, game. That was a cheap fucking tactic. And I hate that it fucking got me. Oh, I got a ruby semiconductor. You stepped in the wrong place! Yeah, this game is much longer than the original. I still have my old save file from Dead Space 1. I checked it out the other day before the remake launched, and it took me like 7 hours to beat the game, and now I'm like almost 7 hours into this, I'm just halfway through.
Isaac. Oh my god.
I can't believe you're here.
I thought I'd never see you again. I'm gonna get us home. There's an SOS beacon nearby. We can call for help.
The beacon, right. They locked it in the workshop, but my clearance can get us in this way. I can unlock the workshop from here.
Nicole, there's so much I need to tell you.
I know. We'll have time, I promise. Let's get you that beacon. Everyone's counting on us.
Of course, it's the fucking marker, and the marker wants him to get help so he can get to where it needs to get. Oh, God.
They're here. Keep working. I'll hold them off.
It's done. The workshop's open. I've never seen you at work. You're a surgeon with that thing.
I got your back. Okay. How do I reach you?
No, focus on launching that SOS beacon. There's maintenance ducts everywhere. I'll catch up.
You see any more? You hide. Okay?
Cross my heart. I love you, Isaac. You can do this. You'll put things back the way they were. And make us whole again.
Yeah. Hey. Right? We're getting to the point where shit's starting to get intense. Oh! New suit! Woo!
Isaac, I lost your rig signal, like Hammond's.
I'm good. I got the SOS beacon. Nicole helped me out.
Nicole's there.
We got separated. She'll find her way back.
She's a trooper, huh?
Watch out for Nicole. I'm gonna backtrack and look for the administrator's rig.
System's on the fritz, but I think the rig's still on the process and subdata.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay, I'm heading in the right direction. God, I hate those things. They're so fucking annoying. They do very little damage. They're just basically here to annoy you. They succeed admirably. Now where's the nearest store? I wanna upgrade my shit. I just got a new suit. Fucked with the wrong dude! Here we go. Where am I currently? Shit. Fuck, I went too high. I went too far. That's okay, I can just go down. Yeah, it's literally one floor below me. Okay, we're good. Oh no, there's a store right here. But it's locked. You motherfuckers. Oh no. Okay. Wait. It was just because... Burn, bitch! Talk about a firewall. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da. In the cleansing fires of flame, ye shall burn. Finally, I can upgrade my suit. Upgrade! Upgrading your suit gives you more slots for inventory and improves your damage resistance, and you just look cooler. Oh yeah. Starting to look fly as fuck. Let me see. And there's an upgrade bench right here, so I can upgrade my shit. Oh, I have one upgrade. Whew. Oh well, shit happens. Let me see. Where was... you know what? Let's put that there. All right, now we can get back to business.
Hey, Liz, it's Jacob. I couldn't reach you.
Oh, he's in right.
If you find this, I'm off deck, but I'll be right back. Got a call from another survivor. He sounded terrified. I'm gonna lock up the SOS beacon and go and get him. Best launch window's not for a while. Anyway, and he sounds like he's worth the risk. He's a doctor. Mercer, I think. About time. We got a fucking break. I love you. Please, be careful around here.
Why is this game so dead set on always giving me Ripper Blades? It gives me so many of them! Like, way too many! Oh, for the love of fuck. Yeah, he's just hungry. Hungry for my flesh? Oh, damn it.
Rig should be in the processing control room, but someone tripped the failsafe. The control room door can't open till gravity is restored, but the system won't reset the gravity while there's loose debris.
At least the processing beam's still running. Stand by.
Anomaly destroyed.
It will obliterate me.
Anomaly destroyed.
Yeah. You like my spicy meatballs, my cannoli.
Gravity can now be restored. Gravity restored. Processing control room is now accessible.
Oh, fuck. I give you my spicy cannoli. I have no idea what the fuck just happened, but okay. I'm making you my spicy meatballs. Put it in your mouth. It's a thing because I said it's a thing.
Anomaly destroyed. Anomaly destroyed. Anomaly destroyed.
That's why it's my Italian restaurant. If they have a problem, they can open their own. And if my Italian dessert doesn't interest them, they can always put my Italian sausage in their mouth. Yeah, I agree. I have not had lasagna in a fucking minute. It's been a really long time. I would also like some mustacholi, man. My dad makes the best fucking mustacholi. So good. Like, I mean, he is so good with the mustacholi. Like, I mean... he hand makes it. He makes the cheese, he makes everything. It's really fucking good. My dad's actually a pretty great cook when he wants to be.
Gravity restored. Processing control room is now accessible.
Flame barricade! Actually, that was really fucking effective. I'm actually really impressed with this remake overall. I think they did a damn good job. This is pretty much the perfect remake. They took everything, right? But no, they took everything that was good about the original, made it better. They took all the bad stuff and got rid of it, and they added a bunch of new shit just, you know, as a cherry on top. Yeah, that's a plot-related item, so I know as soon as I take that, something's gonna happen, so... Let me just, reload.
Supervisor Dallas, final log.
I don't even know.
I've made sure they can't leave this subdeck. But neither can I. I've seen what they do to the bodies, what they become. And I cannot let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs. And I can't kill anyone when I'm infected. Please. Tell Dawn and the kids that I love them.
Seriously.
One more. Oh. Come on, man, just one more.
I mean, fuck. But he's a stand-up guy. Oh, sweet, my security clearance is now level 3.
Clearance confirmed.
He absolutely wanted to make sure he would not turn into those monsters. Ah, there's a level 3 door over there. I can get some extra loot.
Change location. You got it?
I got it. I'm heading back to the mining control room for launch.
Launch tubes still have power. Should be good to go.
Ooh, gold semiconductor, medium pack. See, the clearance thing is also something they added in the remake. In the original game, you would just beat a level, move on. Now there's like all these side missions and you can return to past levels. It's a bit more complicated than that. And I can't give anything away. They have definitely changed the story though, and they've added a lot more Nicole, and they've added a lot more Daniels, and a lot more shit in general.
Warning, power failure.
Damn it. Oh shit. No, 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 no.
Power restored.
Ah, these little things. I hate them so fucking much. They're so fucking annoying. Ah, shit. Yeah. Fuck, there was a block back here that I used, and now it's gone, so I'm trying to figure out how to block those lasers.
Power restored.
Oh, okay, there we go. No. Oh, sweet.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh, yeah, give me that loot! Little eyes, what secrets have you seen? Okay. Oh, hey, a gold semiconductor. That's worth like three Gs. Like all these new optional rooms that you see are new, and you don't have to do them. So they've added a lot to this remake. They really put a lot of love, time, and affection into this, more than I even thought they would. Actually, this exceeded my expectations.
Administrator access
I thought it was going to look better and play better, but it will largely be the same game. It is not. They have made dramatic overhauls and everything. Even the scenes where like other people are talking and where Isaac isn't talking, they've rewritten the script. It's like an editor went through and tightened up the dialogue. It's like the same shit but better written. And, you know, they had Dead Space 2 and 3 come after the first game, and they added stuff to the lore, and they've re-added stuff to, like, tie into those later games. And the side quests explore, like, the background story. So the guns have been overhauled, the upgrade systems have been overhauled, the suits have been overhauled, the monsters have been overhauled, the world has been changed, the story's been overhauled. Like, this is a fucking top-tier remake.
Launch tubes obstructed.
Like, it actually is way better than I thought it would be. Boobies.
Well, that's great. We can't just toss the beacon out a window.
There's gotta be something. The asteroid. The one in the mining bay for smelting.
What about it?
If I attach the SOS beacon to that asteroid and then launch it away from the ship, we'd get a clean broadcast.
And you get yourself killed. The machinery in there is still running, Isaac.
I wish. I can't, unfortunately. Dead Space is not on PS4 or PS5. It's on Xbox, the original, and Xbox has shit video editing software. You can only edit up to 30 seconds to a minute at 720p. So on PlayStation, I can record up to an hour of at one time of 4K video. I then have tools to edit videos together. It's called Share Factory. Anybody on PS5 can download it. And so I can have the highest quality video and I can have all these shit and splice clips together. Xbox, comparatively, will only let you record 30 seconds at 1080p or a minute at 720p. So not even fucking HD. And it won't let you splice things together at all. It sucks. The editing software on Xbox fucking sucks. It has always sucked. And I genuinely hoped that when they made the Series X, the new Xbox, that they would fix it because everybody has said it sucks. It's not just me that has this opinion. Even Microsoft has admitted it's not the best. They have yet to fix it. So I can't, and I can't even upload to YouTube anyway. It's just Twitch. That's why I almost never stream on Xbox because it fucking sucks. YouTube is where people watch me. I want to do YouTube. The fact that, it's a system released in 2020 that doesn't have YouTube streaming is just fucking insane.
And it probably kept those things out, too. This is our best shot, Kendra. I'm taking it.
It's still shit, okay? Literally, okay? They launched the Xbox app, the media editing app, in 2013 with the original Xbox One. It sucked. Then, it sucked in 2013, okay? Then, they released Xbox Series X in 2020, and they kept the same shitty app. People hope they would make a new one for a new system, after all. And now it's 2023, and it still sucks. So, it has sucked dick for over 10 years, and Microsoft refuses to fix it. It is fucking jank. And they said something about this year, maybe trying to do a better recording system for Xbox, but who the fuck knows, man? I mean, it's been 10 years. It sucked ass. So I really can't do anything on Xbox when it comes to video editing unless I had a computer and I was recording it and editing it myself, and I don't have those things. That is on the wish list. To get a cheap laptop, I wouldn't even have it to play games. It would just be a laptop strictly for recording and editing footage, because with a proper laptop and a proper capture card, I could stream anything. I could stream classic systems that didn't even have streaming because I could wire it to the output and I would have more tools. So that's on the to-do list. But right now, as it stands, I almost can't hardly do shit with Xbox. And that's the only system that has the original Dead Space accessible. Sony systems do not. It was a 360 game, and Xbox One and Series X have really good backwards compatibility, so you can play Dead Space, the original one, on Xbox. You can't play it on PlayStation. Hold on, let me see what you're... I can see most of what you're saying. Yeah. Well, I mean, the Xbox is a great system. I don't want to make it sound like it's shit, because it's not, okay? The Series X is the most powerful system. On a technical level, the Series X is more powerful than PlayStation 5. This is not like some conjecture. The PS5 has 10 teraflops of GPU, which is a big thing for graphics, and the Series X has 12. It's a good deal more powerful, okay? It has backwards compatibility. I can play original Xbox games on Xbox One. I can play 360 games on Xbox One. I can play Xbox One games. So on my Series X, I can play 4 generations of consoles. PS5 only has PS4. So if you're into playing older games, Series X can't be beat. But certain things about it fucking suck, and the editing software is one of the big ones. And unfortunately, editing is kind of where I live. But definitely, there's so many cheap games for Xbox. And Microsoft even worked with Twitch, right? And they even made it so you could stream directly to Twitch. Because before you had to get a Twitch app and you had to open it and it was a fucking nightmare. They made it so you could launch Twitch, but still no YouTube. And it's still fucking jank, okay? Because even though they have Twitch streaming built into the Xbox now, okay? You can just launch it from the dashboard without opening the Twitch app. You still have to have your phone to read the goddamn comments. On PlayStation, whether it's Twitch or YouTube I'm streaming to, when you talk, I can see it on the fucking screen. Now, if it's a longer comment, I have to open my phone. But 9 times out of 10, I can just see what you're saying while I'm playing. But on Xbox, none of the comments come on the screen, ever. So I always have to check my phone, and having to constantly check my phone while I'm streaming is super fucking distracting. And you know, all the time, because I own the Series X and I own the PS5, my dad would be like, whoa, you clearly favor Sony. Every time you get a new game, like, and you have a choice between platforms, you choose Sony. And, like, it's not because I prefer Sony. It's because I stream games. Why would I ever fucking buy a game to stream on the system that has shitty streaming? Yeah, sorry. I can't really do anything about that. That sucks. There is a delay always, of course. If you have to tell me something you need to tell me immediately, you can always text me. Excuse me. And you know, me and my dad get into arguments about this because he is a bit of an Xbox fanboy. He's always preferred Xbox to Sony. For me, I literally prefer Sony, but only because of the games. I'm not a fucking fanboy. There's some people who, no matter what Sony does, they can do no wrong. They can literally shit on their chest and, thank you! And I'm not like that. I will call them out. I've straight up said parts of Sony that's bullshit. And I've had it before, okay? So, you know, my dad was like, oh, you know, every time you have a choice on what system to buy a game on, you buy it for PlayStation. I'm like, because I stream. And the streaming on Xbox is shit. So if I have a choice to stream a game on a system that has good streaming or bad streaming, what do you think I'm going to pick? I told my dad, I'm like, the Xbox is more powerful on a technical level. Don't you think that if I had a choice and the streaming was good, that I wouldn't buy the game for the system that's more powerful where it runs better? But the streaming takes precedence. It has to. This is me trying to make a living here. Oh, god damn it. Wow. Because, you know, and I'm gonna go on a slight tangent. You know, forgive me. I don't believe in brand favoritism to an absurd degree. Okay, I cannot stand it when somebody's a fanboy. There are people who will play anything a certain company makes, regardless of the quality. There are people who will defend any fucking decision a company makes. I cannot stand people that are like that, okay? I definitely have preferences. We all have preferences. I have things that I prefer. Like I said, out of the big three, I prefer Sony because it has the most games that I like. And to me, your console is based on your games. Your console lives and dies off your games. The Last of Us, Sony exclusive. Uncharted, Sony exclusive. Days Gone, Sony exclusive. Final Fantasy, usually Sony exclusive. Fucking, so many games have been, amazing games have been Sony exclusives that I just feel like I would always pick Sony systems because their games are better. And that's what matters to me. But I can call them out on their bullshit. I'm not just going to sit there and excuse any fucking thing they do. Sony for a long time has been going on this tear about censorship where they don't want boobs in games, even in M-rated games. I'm like, if you buy an M-rated game, you should be able to see some tatas. Like, they need to be censored? No, they don't, because like the rating system is how you censored it. You literally, it's illegal for a minor to buy an M-rated game. So right then and there, you have stopped minors from buying a game. Okay, so if parents let their kids see a game that is graphic, that's on the parents. That's not on Sony. That's raise your fucking kids. And if a kid finds a loophole to get the game without going through their parents, then you can't do that either. It's like you can't get around that. But like, you're buying an M-rated game, a game that demands that you be at least 17 to play. So having to say, well, I don't think these adults can handle these titties. And it's not just titties. That's just like the thing. It's also like any skimpy outfits and stuff like that. Like weird stuff that they're trying to censor. And they've been banning games that other companies haven't. And that's fucking bullshit. And some of the games that they banned or edited are ridiculous. Like it's just them being like butterfly, you know, like snowflakes. So among several other things. So it's not like I just suck Sony's dick. It's one of the reasons why I'm not active in certain fucking communities online. Because some of the communities for games that I like online are so fucking insufferable that I don't even want to be around them. I love the Dark Souls games. You know this. Okay? But those people suck that game's dick so hard they literally think that there's not a single problem with any of the games, and if you don't like a part of the game, well, you're just not good enough. Never mind the fact that I've beaten all of them, so obviously I was good enough. I just think the part's stupid. And it's like, it is the most obnoxious community of fucking edgelord trolls you will find. I used to be in like Dark Souls groups on Facebook and Twitter until I just said, you know what, fuck this. This group is so toxic. Or like Harry Potter. That's what Harry Potter is turning into. All this. You can't even fucking mention Harry Potter now without it turning into a philosophical fucking debate. Like, I used to be really active in Harry Potter communities and forums. I love Harry Potter. But now, it just turns into just a fucking political circle jerk. It sucks. I mean, J.K. Rowling said a couple of things that people didn't like about trans people. I'm not going to go into a whole debate about this because, you know, I don't want to make your ears bleed. But she said a couple of things that people don't like about trans people. And those things were, basically, that biology exists and that trans people are not biological women, which I feel like should just be a fucking fact that biology exists. And there's a difference between a natural-born woman and a trans person, right? Okay? She said, I love trans people. I support trans people. I wish them every freedom and all the love in the world. But she says you can't say that biology doesn't exist. And because she said that, people online treat her like she's fucking Hitler. I've seen people talk about sexually assaulting her. I've seen people talk about raping her to death. I've seen people tell her they would burn her house down. Like, the sheer amount of hatred that I have seen for J.K. Rowling because she dared to say something that some fucking asshats on the internet didn't like. And then it spilled over into Harry Potter. Like, one game I've been trying to get, I'm still trying to get, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, but I'm going to try, is Hogwarts Legacy. It's like my ideal fucking Harry Potter game. The Harry Potter game I always dreamed of growing up. It's a massive open world Hogwarts. You get to make your student, customize them, choose their spells, and fly a griffin, fly brooms. It's fucking amazing. Hogwarts Legacy is like the dream game I grew up hoping for with Harry Potter. And it's set 100 years before Harry Potter. So they're entirely new lore. It's like in 1899. You get to explore the area around Hogwarts. I mean, it's a massive open world. It has different seasons that change throughout the year. You spell duel and cast spells. And I'm so excited for that game. But every time you mention it, well, J.K. Rowling doesn't like trans people. She's not even involved with the game, dude. She has no involvement on this game. This is a different company on another side of the world. And every time you mention the game, somebody has to... Yeah, it's so frustrating.
The asteroid's held by a few gravity tethers. There's no emergency shutdown. I'll have to disable them the hard way. Plant the SOS beacon on the surface.
Okay.
I mean, and these people are so fucking melodramatic that they're like, well, if you buy this game, you're saying that you wish harm on trans people. Fucking really? Me buying this game from another company that has nothing to do with that is killing trans people? You don't think that's a little bit melodramatic, man? Or them fucking saying that, like, trans people are being genocided. Where? Where?
Gravity tether disengaged.
Because if there's a mass genocide of trans people anywhere in the world, I'm not fucking aware of it. I'll tell you that much. Or, you know, Emily, just ridiculous stuff. Just ridiculous stuff. Like, they're trying to say now that J.K. Rowling is also anti-Semitic because the goblins in Harry Potter are super Jewish. The sheer stupidity in saying that. If you look at a little short dude, a fucking goblin, with a gray skin and yellow eyes, bald head, about 3 feet tall, and you think, man, that reminds me of the Jews. That's a problem with you. That's not J.K. Rowling's problem. If you look at a goblin and you are reminded of a Jewish person, that is your own mental hang-up. Like, I can't believe that. I saw a take the other day, Emily, on Twitter, where somebody was saying because they're house elves in Harry Potter and they're slaves, they're not really slaves, okay, that J.K. Rowling also endorses slavery. Are you fucking kidding me? There's some elves in the book that do menial labor. Some of them are slaves. So J.K. Rowling must hate black people being against slavery? I mean, they're really just pulling whatever out of their ass now to try and make her look better. Just completely fabricating it. They're casting a magic spell. Stupido! Right? Exactly. Okay? Just because you wrote something doesn't mean you fucking endorse it. It's fiction for a reason. Like, it's so dumb. Or, like, nowadays, people never want to divorce the art from the artist, okay? Now, like it used to be that you could say, well, I don't like some of these artists as a person, but I like their work. Like, I love John Lennon's music, but he was a shitty person. Even he had said he was a shitty person. In his own words. Nowadays, though, if you want to like an artist, you have to have a personal committee check them and verify their background and make sure they've never said or done anything wrong in their entire life. And then, after a background check and a community approval and a vote and a consensus, then you can like their work. You want to talk about some shit, Emily? Okay, this is where we're at right now. I love this game. But if you go to accessibility, you can show a fucking content warning if something's about to happen in this game. And it will give you a little pop-up that'll tell you, you're about to see this, and this. They are now including trigger warnings in games. Where did we go so wrong? Now you can hide disturbing scenes. Right? Thank you. If you don't want to see disturbing scenes, don't play a fucking M-rated horror game. Enough said. And Dead Space is notorious for being gory and bloody. If you play a game series that's notorious for being mature and gruesome, why would you say, well, I hope it's not gruesome? Bitch, it's what it's known for. You gonna play Grand Theft Auto and hope that you don't have to jack any cars? Damn it.
Interior gravity tethers offline. Exterior tethers at full power. Entering factory.
Okay, sweet. There's more oxygen. I mean, honestly, or, you know, somebody made a really great point the other day when they were talking about this shit, the trigger warnings. Classic games like Resident Evil, at the very beginning of the game, when you load it up, the first thing you see is, this game contains, caution, this game contains scenes of explicit violence and gore. There you go! That's your trigger warning! Turn back at the gates! Like, you're literally is basically doing that. You're spoiling all the scares and shit in this game. Like, why you would do that? I just don't know. I feel like I'm a grumpy old fucking man.
Gravity tether disengaged.
I mean, ultimately, it's not that big of a deal because it's optional, but just the fact that they feel the need to include a trigger warning in a game, it's so fucking weird.
Untrained personnel must leave the mining bay immediately. Exiting vacuum.
Right? Yeah, what if you just accidentally miss that? Then you have a fucking blue-haired Karen fucking beating down your door. Well, I was traumatized by your game, sir! They're like, you know, I honestly feel like a back in my day dude, okay? Because these people, these people are like, well, I don't want to be triggered by this game. And it's like, well, you know, back in my day, we watched super graphic movies when we were kids, and we carried around that fucking trauma for life. I watched fucking Stephen King's It when I was like 5. Fucking come at me. You should just do you should just do what every man does and fucking swallow your feelings with a bottle of whiskey. Obviously, I'm joking. Right? Right when you were a kid, you know, people used to like sneak into adult-rated fucking movies. Oh, Emily, they confirmed that The Last of Us is getting a season 2. It had some of the best ratings that any HBO show has ever had, And they've already confirmed with season 2, even though it's only been 2 episodes in. In fact, it broke records because normally HBO will have a big premiere and the episode will do numbers, and then the ratings will go down as the series happens, which is what happens with most shows. You get a big boom, and then the fan base split it out. They actually had a 50% increase in viewership in the second episode. HBO has never had that happen. And I think they confirmed that the second season is just jumping straight to Last of Us 2. I think that's a mistake. They might, I really hope that they take the time to flesh out the backstory. I think jumping right to Last of Us 2 with only 2 seasons is weird. And also, whether I agree with the choice for, whether I agree with the casting for Ellie or not, that chick is too young. So if they jump ahead to Last of Us 2 right away, that chick is not going to have time to age. Ellie goes from a kid to an adult between the games, so they're going to have to recast her right away. Whereas if they had multiple seasons, they have time to let Bella Ramsey get older. And Joel... Neil Druckmann is like, the second season's going to be real controversial. I'm like, oh yeah, because an entire new generation of people's going to see you kill Joel. And be fucking... be upset about it. Everybody's all like, oh my god. All these people who've never seen Last of Us are like, oh my god, I love Joel so much. And I'm like, yeah, we all did. And yeah, I've got to catch up. I'm gonna reinstall my HBO Max today. I had to fucking pester my dad to remember the password. Okay. I love you. Bye.
The beacon's online, broadcasting wideband. I'll align the receiver. This will take a minute. Head on back to the tram station.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Shit, with that hunter there, the system can't lift the lockdown.
Override the manual door release!
I'll try. Right. Damn it, the explosion fried half the circuit. Almost there. Hold it off. I got it. Here's the manual release.
Manual release is ready.
Damn it. Try the door now.
Quarantine lifted.
God damn it. Fuck. Oh, God. On the daddy body bum bum bye, but on the daddy body bum bum bye.
It's working. The beacon's online, broadcasting wideband. I'll align the receiver. This will take a minute. Head on back to the tram station.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Quarantine shit with that hunter there. The system can't lift the lockdown.
Override the manual door release!
I'll try. Damn it! The explosion's right half the circuit. Almost there. Hold it off. I got it.
Manual release is ready. Lifted.
I think it's gone, but I can't be sure. The system's bugged out again. I'm getting those camera glitches. The ones that look like my brother, waving at me. At least the beacon's away. I'm aligning the... Wait. Array receiver not responding. Oh shit.
The comms array. We never fixed it. Guess there wasn't a broken encoder.
Then let's hope that 48 hours estimate was wrong too. No comms, no rescue. Take the tram to the bridge. I'll hack open the door to communications. You see what's happening with the array. And don't worry about Nicole. Like Hammond said, she'll do the smart thing.
And chapter 7. Chapter 8, Search and Rescue.
Reporting malfunction. Please stand by. Now arriving at the bridge.
We did it! Isaac! A ship just shocked in. The USM Valor. They must have heard our SOS.
That fast? What's a military ship doing way out here?
Out on patrol? Whatever, right now I take a rescue from a fucking magpie. Head for communications. Once we fix the comms array, we can get all the answers we need.
Quarantine lifted.
Another one. I'm getting weird feedback spikes on local comms.
If whatever's wrong with the comms array is spreading...
No, that's not it. So, the door to communications should be open. You can head down to the comms control station. And Isaac, watch what you say. I think someone's listening in.
Ah, okay.
Security request retrieved.
Security's coming! We've been boarded! I repeat, the ship has been boarded! We are under attack! They've killed most of the deck staff! Where the hell is Steve Vincent? We need security backup now! Guns are useless, What in God's name is that?
Clearance confirmed. Clearance confirmed.
Fuck, where's that report? Oh, yeah. Where the fuck is that report? Hold on, I'm gonna Google this because I don't want to miss this. I'm starting to see some. Damn it. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss this. Ugh, God.
Log retrieved.
Fine, then we'll waste more time and record this.
Oh, yeah.
Satisfied?
No one
Oh,
else
yeah, okay.
satisfied. We have a dead miner. We can't sedate Brand Harris.
Wasn't Harris originally your patient? Could have warned us that he'd go berserk.
Captain, Harris is suffering from a dementia that we don't fully understand. He was making progress until Dr. Mercer took his case over my objections.
I've read that. And frankly, this vendetta against Dr. Mercer just sounds like more of your bigotry.
My what?
Do you deny that you've counseled members of our church and turned them against unitology?
I'm telling you that Mercer's treatments are immoral and dangerous. And why does he keep taking Harris to hydroponics? Medical is a sanctuary, not Mercer's private lab, so stop covering for him.
More accusations, and still no proof. You know your way out.
He won't stop with Brad Harris, Captain. You know that.
Tracking related rig activity. Communications array offline. A repair technician has
Oh, wait a
been
minute.
notified. Clearance confirmed. Unsent message retrieved from array buffer.
Andiamo, cari, perché facciamo
Captain Benjamin Matthias.
Capito, spikes. Capito,
This
andiamo.
will be my last transmission. Afterwards, I'll make sure our pilgrimage
Capito,
can be
spikes.
completed without interference. We have successfully brought the holy marker on board. Dr. Kine, an expert on the original marker, is deciphering its secrets. Forgive me for quarantining you just 7. Director Eckhart's work may have been inconvenienced, but they're suffering some sort of epidemic. Regardless, Planet Crack begins tomorrow on schedule. CEC can scratch out its illegal operation. The true prize is ours. Let's see Earthgov try to cover this up. Altman be praised. With eyes up.
Entering zero gravity.
The Valor's in a holding position. How's the comms array?
Fried? Someone hotwired the dishes together and blew up the system.
So we're screwed.
No, it was sloppy work. Some of the dishes are intact. If I replace them and create a new circuit with no gaps, we'll broadcast a signal. Short range only, but it should work.
Okay, do it. I'll, keep an eye on things here.
Exiting zero gravity. Entering zero gravity.
Fuck, this is making my head hurt. Wait a minute. Alright, I'm in this part here. I'll be back in a second. Thank you for